the season because you've done a great job. QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
She's the ball. This is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. With field to try and help against the run.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get...
Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook, 47 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. But Drew Brees into his 40s now doesn't have the strong arm that he once did, but don't tell this defense that right now.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid in the process. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, and this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. On play action, now Breeze. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 69 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
Taken in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he doesn't quite miss. He kept it himself at second down. Defense. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Time to go to work.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor
the touchdown by Tampa Bay. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Deontay Harris. And he'll bring it back all the way.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his team.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown, 76 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 87 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers started back at the 25. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before. Again, it's Brady. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability. On that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Play action. Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's given his get the lockers.
Field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it 28. On play action, it's Breeze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play fake. Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Plugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And his top speed as computed by next and goal. There's Breeze. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And that third counter there.
Points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratched. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And 6.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20. And it sets him up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want.
Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
7. Brady to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Commit to full 2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. And on his way to the end zone, shutting the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back with it.
Isn't it?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Hill going to keep it on the option. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And shutting him off, now open field. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what?
At the forefront of his mind, just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game. 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
in this case down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Now on 2nd and 16, Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way.
Some of the defenders away. They can't just let them.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side. Get that high hop.
Field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team as Sanders has it poked free. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
An out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the...
To throw is Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Come on now. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.